Alright, stream started and I've got my chat open.
I've been
Now, I've already beaten this game, so I kind of know what's going on, but I'll try and be quiet during like cutscenes and... Oh,
the Mongols have captured my best fighters.
I was counting on their help to free Lord Shimura.
Jin, if we don't do something, my men are dead, and your uncle stays locked in captivity.
Where are they?
Caged near Fort Yatade.
Alright, Irizo. Let's see what we can do.
But like I was saying, like I've beaten this game before. I've got like, I think almost all of the upgrades except for like one. So I'm just kind of going back through. If there's a quest you know of that we can go run to, or if you just kind of want to see me do something, just let me know.
Where exactly?
Like I said, today is just kind of a chill day. I'm just not in a good mindset, and I thought this would be a good way to get myself into a better mindset. So I figured like anyone who joins can chat with me and all that stuff.
Lead the way.
And you know, we can just have a nice little chill day of streaming and playing. And when this becomes a video, I guess, you know, somebody can enjoy it. That's all I can hope.
How were your men captured?
Remember that map you gave me?
Oh, the one showing Mongol supply lines. Did you find food?
Yes. Very well guarded food.
Too many guards for your best men?
The ugly bastards were all over us. I barely got away myself.
And you're sure the men are alive?
I heard them singing last night.
I'm surprised the Mongols allowed that.
So am I.
Are you good singers? Might be more pleasant than mercenary work.
I didn't choose this life. It was my only option after our duel.
Oh, at Lord Naga's tournament. We never talked about it.
Before we sparred, I invited commanders from every clan to watch. You came at me like I was your mortal enemy. Almost broke my arm.
It's a
If I got easy
duel!
on you, everyone would have known.
You were trying to kill me.
I couldn't let myself be defeated
By a lonely Ronin?
That's not what I meant.
You were born, Lord Sakai. That tournament was my one chance to gain attention. To enter the service of a lord. Become a samurai.
You should have come to me. I would have hired you.
Because no one else would? No. I needed to prove this.
Ah, shit.
I wish you told
My
me
bad,
this
I'm trying to
earlier.
remember the controls.
Maybe I should.
I haven't picked up this game in a minute, and it's kind of one of my games that I just go to when I don't have anything else to play, or, you know, haven't been on something, nor do I feel like dealing with like a game like Apex or
Someone in
Monster Hunter. This is my go-to game.
Is Lord Sakai not good enough?
What's wrong? Afraid I'll get more famous than you?
This game is so cinematic. It's so beautiful. Hello, other Straw Hats. I'm gonna have to kill y'all eventually.
Where's Hiro and Shinzo?
They left. And they're not coming back.
Cowards! Running off. After all I did to keep them alive.
We still have enough to save your men. I've worked with less.
I've lost men to Mongols, sickness, hunger. But never this.
They're weak. It's not your fault.
Anyone else want to leave? Settle down.
That's a stupid question to ask.
It'll be dark soon. Ready to ride to Fort Yatade?
We'll figure out how to free your men on the way.
Heel! Straw Hats! Ride!
Excuse you. I'm trying to ride here. You know, for a childhood friend, this dude has always, like, Rizzo has always seemed like a Like such a petty person.
Fort Yatate. That's where the bastards are holding my men.
What's your rescue plan?
My plan. You're the one who got us onto that Mongol ship.
There's only one road into the fort, and it'll be heavily guarded. I need to get inside without being seen.
Well, time to scale a mountain.
The Mongols won't be watching the cliffs at the back of the fort. I'll climb up, go over the wall.
How? Are you half monkey?
I have something to help me. I'll free your men. Once they're with me, I'll set off one of the alarms. That's your signal to ride in.
And crush the Mongols between us. See, I knew you'd have a plan. This way.
Oh, come on, seriously? I was trying to be all cinematic and walk off after we finished discussing it.
I'll find a way up the cliff on this side. Stay hidden until you see my signal.
Good luck. Don't fall.
Hello, dears. Perfect. You know, I never really paid attention to who produced this game, but I was pretty sure it's Sony who also produced Spider-Man, which Spider-Man, man, that was such a good game. I might stream that one as well. Like, I've beaten that one as well, but I feel like it'd be another one just to have like a good, like, sit down and talk and like, you know, just kind of air out like my thoughts and, you know, give people a chance to interact with me that I haven't interacted with for. Oop. Well, that didn't give away my position. Hup. And boop. Ooh, glitching saved me. Hup. And hup. But like on here, actually, like some of the thoughts I kind of wanted to get off my chest was I've been searching for a job now for a while, and like, don't get me wrong, as an adult, as a person who had to live as an adult, I am
Taka, I owe you.
enjoying being at home for once, but like as a person, as a man who, you know, wants to eventually live on his own and do his own thing, like, it's...
Need to find Ryuzo's men.
How do I crouch in this game? There we go.
They really are singing. Sounds like they're caged all over the fort.
Go ahead, just... Okay. Scout out who's everywhere. Alright. But anyways, as I was saying, and it's just, it's hard, you know, like, being a man and looking for a job. Screw this. And, like, not finding one, I don't know, like, I had a job application for Barnes and Nobles, not too long ago, and they ended up rejecting me for someone more qualified. And, like, normally I don't get bothered by something like that. Okay, it's gonna someone better. It's just, I don't know, hearing that news after looking so hard for a job was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be, because like I'm almost like desperate for a job now. But oh, hi. Ow. But just like with everything in life, I will figure it out. I will, you know, find my way. So I'm not that worried about it. I'm not gonna beat myself up over, you know, trying to do this, trying to find a job. I'm not gonna let that hold me down. I'm just gonna.
He sent me. I knew he wouldn't leave us.
I'm gonna take that blow and just keep moving, you know? I'm gonna be a man. And as sad as that sounds, I feel like that's one of like the really good traits of somebody who's grown, man or woman, is that they can take the blows and keep going. Like, I use my mom as my inspiration for who I am as an adult, and I am never ashamed of that. And she, like, had me at a young age and still worked her ass off, and still, you know, found a way to get through nursing school and whoops. Nice. But still managed to find a way to do all these things for us without, you know. And she had help, don't get me wrong. Like, we had family and stuff that helped, but not as much as you would think. Like, my mom did a lot of things on her own, and I, for one, honestly respect her. Like, I think that's the one person who will unconditionally have my respect, no matter how old I get, no matter what job I'm doing, no matter, like, what I'm doing in life. Like, she will always have that respect from me, so, you know. It's just one of them things. This is therapeutic. This is weirdly therapeutic. Like, I've been seeing a lot of like memes and jokes about how as a man you never have anyone to go to, have no one to ever talk to or discuss what's wrong with you and all that. And you don't realize how true that is until you actually deal with it. But at the same time, like, I think that's a reflection of not just how bad men have it sometimes. I think that's a reflection of some men's strength. Is the fact that they can keep going, they can keep living, they can keep smiling, they can be happy with nothing. Because, I mean, there's nothing scarier to some people than a man who can just turn the other cheek to somebody. And there are a lot of people who like to take advantage of that, whether or not that man is scary. They think that they're, you know, too cool or too good at whatever they're doing to fear the man who turns his cheek, but well, we've got plenty of media that shows what happens to those type of people. You know? And you know, it's also nice to see that like people are becoming a little bit more self-aware. But at the same time, I feel like we're embracing emotions too much. Okay, that sounds horrible. I feel like we're letting emotions control what is right and wrong. Because sometimes what is right is not emotionally okay, or will not seem emotionally okay, or will hurt some people's feelings, and that's okay. It is okay to, you know, to do the right thing even if it does offend someone or, you know, upsets them. That should be the standard, not, well, we should worry about their feelings. No. No, 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 no. It's, this is what's right, either by me, by somebody else, or for the world in general. What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. Your emotions play nothing into that. I'm sorry.
Glad you're all right.
Better now.
Who's left?
Challenge me!
There we go. Oh, is it literally just an archer?
Time to set off an alarm and get Ryuzo with me.
And like, I'm all for one for, you know, like, not hurting someone on purpose. Like, I'm all for that, you know? You should still be conscious of somebody. You should still care, you know? But that should be just a basic human thing, is like, you care about your fellow person. Because what if that was you? What if that was you in that
All right,
situation?
Ryuzo, we're ready for you. Time to open the gate.
This is it! Fight for your prince!
Ow, come on. No, that is just my opinion though. I am not any type of source of power or importance. You know, I'm just a single person. Just trying to do what I think is best. And sometimes what I think is best is wrong, you know? That's just how the world works.
Bets. How long did it take you to free us? I lost.
Hope you brought some sake. You're not gonna believe this. It doesn't make any sense.
What doesn't?
My men said the Mongols didn't hurt them. They fed them. Good food, too. No wonder they were singing last night.
Just be grateful they're safe.
Why in all the hells would the Mongols feed them?
Because he's trying to
Maybe
get
they
you on his
expected
side.
something in return.
Thank you, Jin. My men. They're everything.
All right, men. On your horses.
I need to meet Yuna in Komatsu.
But you know, I just don't know. I just wanted to talk, and I don't really. I have really, okay. Before I say this, don't get me wrong. I have really good friends, like my buddy TJ, who I play with, and like I'm sure you guys have seen on here, like all the time. Like he has, if I'm honest, has helped me work through more problems than I think anyone else has. He was there when I was at my lowest point, and when I thought, you know, maybe there was another way, but and a lot of people will say, "Oh, you're just using this as an excuse," but as a man, as a full-grown man, I am not allowed to give up. I am not allowed to have that option. That is not an option. And it will never be an option. Because I have family, I have people here on this plane living with me who I need to make sure are taken care of. The day I give up is the day I am absolutely sure whoever I leave behind is taken care of. Whoever I leave behind has somebody to support them. That's the day I give up. And the only way I'm going before then is if God himself has chosen me. Because only he can take me. When God calls me home, I will always answer. But until then, I will not give up. I will keep moving forward. I will keep walking. And nothing, no man, demon, or anything else on this planet will stop me from walking forward. I will not allow it. Not even myself. I will not even allow myself to stop me. If I have to defeat myself to keep moving, I will. Because that is my job. To always keep moving, keep pushing, keep striving. That is my job as a person, as an adult, right now. Is to look for what is next. But if I find myself at a wall, fine. I'll keep walking towards that wall. Even if I have to stand still for years. I will take that standstill just to make sure I push forward. This is becoming like some kind of self-righteous rant or something, and that's not what I meant this to be. And you don't even have to sit here and listen to me whining if you want to. It's just the greatest thing about free will. You don't have to stay. I don't know. That's just my thought process and something I just kind of wanted to say. Even if it did get out there and YouTube where I'm sure I'll be made fun of, or somebody will make a meme, or you know, the thousands of different ways that it can be taken. It's just right now, right here, that's how I feel. That's how I want to be. That is the person I strive to be. Whether or not it happens, well, that's up to me and God. Hopefully I can do it. Hopefully God allows me the chance to do it. But if that's not God's path for me, then that's not. You know? I think the thing I've learned the most, all this speech, all this talking, I think the thing I've learned the most as an adult is to just accept. You know? Like, okay, let's use YouTube as an example. I think on stream the other day, me and my buddy were talking about it. Like, I've accepted that this is probably not going anywhere. This is probably not, you know, I'm probably not going to become Markiplier. I'm probably not going to become PewDiePie. Not close to them. Nor, you know, am I really expecting it. This is just what I am interested in. So, you know, I strive for it. And if there was some magical way to make it happen, I'm not gonna lie, I would take it, but, you know, there's not. I'm just gonna have to... it's what I'm interested in. You know, games. I love gaming. I love the story. I love the different mechanics. I even love the rage, the anger that I get when playing games, because, you know, I feel like it helps me control myself better, because, you know, I'm getting angry at a game. You know, I don't throw my controller, I don't punch the screen, I don't do any of that. I get mad, I yell, I express this anger, but then I move on. Like, I even talked to TJ and his nephew about this. Like, it's just like, you don't, as far as I know, I don't know about other people, but I don't stay mad once I get off the game. If a game has ticked me off and I get off of it, I'm instantly calm. Like, it doesn't matter anymore.
Send your best warrior.
Because it's a game. In the end, it is a game, but, you know, these games can also inspire greatness, sadness, happiness, joy. You can see empires rise and fall in these games. You can watch a person grow and become a great leader. You can help inspire people to become great leaders in these games. That's the point of a game, is to experience, is the experience. That is why people enjoy games. Not for, you know, the $1,000 tournaments or the cringy, I'm trying to think of what's a good example of what I'm talking about. Not like the $1,000 that the cringy content creators make, like, and like, I will not lie, on my own time with my group of friends, I hate on a lot of people. Like, I call them cringy, I call them disgusting, cheaters, you know, but I harbor no hate for them. They're doing exactly what they want to do. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, you know? And I'm happy that they have the chance, the opportunity, the joy and love for whatever they're doing enough to do it. You know? I'm more than happy about that. I'm so happy that some of the games that, you know, I haven't even spoke about in years are getting attention because of some people like that. I remember when Apex first came out, and it had, like, nobody, but now, like, all these years, I say years, oh, like, maybe like 2-3 years later, it's one of the most trending games ever, like, and I'm so happy about that. I'm glad that the developers, the creators, the story writers, the character makers, I'm glad that their hard work has now shown in a way that everyone can see it. Because that's I think that's all a lot of creators want. They want their creation, their baby, their whatever you want to call it, to go out there and inspire, to provoke feelings and thoughts in people's, you know, something that they're so happy to make. Brings joy, anger, rage, excited, like,
who will face me first?
Like all these feelings in people. And like I'm actually hoping one day to be a game creator myself. Like, I love writing, and I have a game idea in my head, you know. And that's what I want to do. Like, that's, if I had the money to right now, I'd be buying myself a PC, not for gaming, not to stream, but just so I can learn programming. Just so I can learn that skill and start developing the game I have in my head. Like, that's all I want to do. I want to create that game. I want to make it. I want people to love it. I want people to hate it. I want all of it. And like, I even was talking to my my friends about one of my videos that I posted. I posted the title as a joke, and I swear, I promise you, I thought everyone was gonna take it as a joke. But there are some people who hated on it, and I just laughed. Like, I couldn't do anything else other than laugh, because, like, either that's what, you know, gets them joy, or they just don't know how to take a joke. And honestly, that's more amusing than anything else I could ever do. And the thing about it is that, like, it's kind of bad, because like, love and hate go hand in hand when it comes to YouTube. Like, just as when you love on a channel, it can grow and inspire, but hatred can grow that channel just as well. Why did you jump? Yeah, no witnesses, sorry. That hatred can also grow something. And I think that's honestly, like, the coolest part of YouTube, if I'm completely honest, that the fact that all this hate, all this trolling, all this whatever else you want to call it, can, you know, make somebody's entire life change for the better. I thought there was hostages, but I guess not. Oh. And you can't tell me that there hasn't been, like, somebody's who, you know, their channel was really small, but then someone really started hating on it, and they grew, and they started making money that helped them support their families and their kids to college. It, you know, paid for a sickness treatment they needed. I don't know, it's just, I think that's the really cool part of YouTube, you know? The fact that you can change someone's life. Sometimes not for the better, you know? That change is not always good, but change, the idea of change, is good. You should never be comfortable with where you are. You should always be looking for change. Because if you don't look for it, it will look for you. And that never ends well for a lot of people. And like, I left home, you know, I graduated high school, and I left home and went and started my own, like, you know, a house, and started a house, and, or not started a house, but I started living on my own, learning what it meant to live on my own, you know, trying to grow, change, learn what it, like, truly means to be an adult, and I did that, and then came the time when it came to return home, and I felt it with every fiber of my being, like this deep feeling in my gut that it was time to come home, so I did. I don't know, that's just my opinion on stuff. You know, you're a person. You're a grown, maybe not grown, but you are a person. No matter what age you are, you still have an opinion. Even if people try to take it from you and try to make your opinion seem less, you have an opinion. You know? That's the great thing about having, you know, free will, is no matter what, you will have an opinion. Even if people try to repress that opinion, even if they try to try to manipulate that opinion, even if they try to fully take that opinion from you. They will never be able to strip the fact that you are a living, breathing creature with an opinion. Some will hate it. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Okay, wait. I know I can do this. No, come on. I can do this. Ah! Screw it. Stop. That. But, you know, like that will always still be a thing. You will always still have an opinion. That opinion can be whatever you want it to be, you know? You can let people manipulate it, or you can take that opinion into your own hands, you know? That will always be a choice. And that's what a lot of people don't realize, is a lot of things in life is just choices. That's all life is. You can choose to be this, you can choose to be that, you can choose to be an asshole, you can choose to not be an asshole, you can choose to be a feminist, you can choose to be, I just literally just heard a new term, which was like a man version of a feminist, and I can't remember it for the life of me. Oh, hi! Okay. Well, that happened. But yeah, it's just choices, man. You know? What's really funny about me talking about choices is the fact that one of my favorite like theories scientifically is the butterfly theory, which is, or not just the butterfly theory, it's the theory of like multiple, you know, dimensions and like timelines and all that stuff. It's my favorite because in it every possible choice has been chosen. You've chosen to be gay, you've chosen to be straight. You know, someone who's like really big in the LGBT community has chosen to hate it. Like every variable exists in one form or another. In some shape or form, it exists. Like, you know, those choices still exist. Like, they're still out there, and they're being made by either you or a version of you. That's why I like it so much. Is it has the potential to basically say that no matter what choice you make in our reality, there's a version of you that makes a better one, a worse one, you know, one that you didn't even think of. And I really like that idea, you know? Like a friend of mine would say, it's not safe for you no more. You know, just again, it's just my opinion on stuff, how I think, and some of my thoughts on it. It's just me, you know, I guess. I just try to enjoy life. and try to enjoy the fact that I was given life. Whether that be by a higher power or genetics or random cosmic chance. I just want to enjoy life and do what I think is the best. Which is what I hope everyone does. You know? Just be the best you. Live your life. And your opinion may differ than mine. That's perfectly fine to me. You know? If anything, I want your life to differ from mine. I don't want anyone to live the way I do. I would rather see, you know, the amazing things that some of the people out there don't even realize that they could do or could be. And I really hope that whoever needs to hear this or you know, doesn't need to hear this, you know, I hope that happens for you. I just hope that you will be you. Because, you know, that's all I'm gonna be. I'm just gonna be me. Which is kind of funny that I come back around to talk about me just being me, because, like, me being me is also kind of an a-hole. Like, I don't know. Really, I'm just trying to fill the void with talk, but I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. I'm just speaking, you know? Sometimes I feel like that's all people need, is they don't need to think about their words. They don't need to worry about someone's, you know, someone's feelings getting hurt. You need to just talk. Because sometimes some of the stuff that you can learn about yourself just talking is amazing.
Until we next meet.
You can learn, you know, you hate something, you love something. You can learn your opinions on somebody.
What would you like to improve? You need more to make these improvements.
Leather and a little bit more. I need a little bit more leather and a little bit more supplies. Okay, cool.
I'm proud to
Yeah, man, it's just, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just who I am. And it makes me feel a lot better sitting here talking about this, even if it's,
to
you
raise
know,
the spirits of our people.
nothing to a lot of you.
I want to remind everyone.
I'm sure this
of
will
our
get
protectors
no
who
views,
fell at
and
Komoda.
nobody will give a fuck
Words
about some
are
random
not enough.
dude in
The Samurai
Texas
clan banners
talking.
are powerful
you know?
symbols of
But
those who gave their lives for us,
this is
and why we must never yield.
this
to the
helps me
Mongols.
cope, I guess.
You brought clan banners? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake, and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. He also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Man, how
I
many of
see
these do
you
I
found
have?
banners. You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans.
Excuse this noise, I'm
Will you
opening
share
the
more
bag.
of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me. and saw a line of Clan Nagao's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nagao many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well. I hope
more?
you find more clan banners.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
be here when you do.
It feels nice to just talk. Because, okay, this is gonna sound a little weird, but I'm a very nerdy person. And I don't know if there's anyone else who suffers from this, but I love being able to just talk to someone about something I'm interested in. And it's very rare to get someone who will sit there and talk to me. Apologies, I'm trying to focus. Just a little too slow. I forgot the X. I hesitate. I messed up. Okay. Yeah, I hit a wrong button. There we go. Perfect. And it's very rare to just have someone to sit down and talk to. Like, I can't think of anything now, but I really like lore about certain things, and like I love discussing lore with people, and I love talking about someone who's passionate about something like me, because like I could honestly sit there and listen to someone discussing something that they are truly passionate about. Like I could just sit there for hours listening to them. And it always makes me so happy when I see someone who's talking about what they love, it's like something they love, and their face lights up while they're talking about it, showing that like how rare they get to
You're
talk.
still here.
Oh, my bad.
Disappointed?
I thought you'd leave as soon as I had my grappling hook. Try to find a way to the mainland.
As tempting as that sounds, you saved Taka's life. My debt's not paid until your uncle's free.
I'm glad to hear it. Send word to the others.
What should I tell them?
We're going to break into Castle Canada and free Lord Shimura.
Like I said, it just feels nice to talk, I guess.
I'm told your nephew stalks my men. Tears them apart. Like a beast.
I'm certain you've done worse.
Oh, you pretend we're different. But we fight for the same thing. To create a legacy that outlives us.
I won my legacy with duty and honor.
He won his with conquest.
And justice for my people. You are nothing like me.
Neither is your nephew. But his name is bound to your legacy.
A legacy is more than a name.
Ah, true. Your family has lived here for generations. Your ancestral castle lies to the north, yes? I look forward to visiting it. While I leave you here to starve to death, alone, without honor.
Damn it, Rizzo. Where are you?
Betrayal.
Everyone's here. Should we wait for the Straw Hats?
No. I'll meet you at the farmhouse.
Jin.
Thank you for coming. Lord Shimura will be grateful.
My family's killer can wait a few hours longer.
As can my hunt for Tomoe. Our island needs its leader restored.
With your support, he'll be free by sunrise. Prepare yourselves. We'll attack soon.
Give the word. We'll be there.
Your own student fighting for the enemy. Serves you right.
Don't start.
An old man taking up with a young woman. That only leads to trouble.
I treated her like a daughter.
For some women, one father is more than enough.
I hate sake. You know that.
Lord Sakai, what are you talking about?
Taka, fine work on the grappling hook.
I'm glad it suits you, my lord. Yuna wanted me to stay behind, but I had to come and wish you well.
What's your excuse, Kenji?
I don't like drinking alone.
Then save your finest sake. If we rescue Lord Shimura, we'll have much to celebrate.
Only the best for the Jito.
Everyone, it's time. Today we free Lord Shimura.
I was told we'd have Straw Hat reinforcements.
They're not here. And we can't wait any longer.
What's the plan, Lord Sakai?
I'll use my grappling hook to infiltrate the castle. Once I silence the alarm, the rest of you can safely breach the front gate. The Mongols are likely holding Lord Shimura in the main keep. If they sound the alarm, they may execute him.
We can storm the front gates, take them by surprise.
No, we do this quietly. We'll carve a path to the main keep, rescue Lord Shimura, then fall back to the main gate and make her escape.
Sounds like suicide.
Only if we attack head-on. We can do this if we sneak in and catch the enemy while they're sleeping.
Like a thief.
Or a ghost.
Lord Shimura is counting on us. Let's head out.
That's the one thing I've never really understood about excuse me, this game is, like, I understand their honor and their
Good
legacies.
Speech. You sure this will work?
It has to.
You know, matters a lot to these people. But their home has been decimated. People killed, pillaged, raped.
Looks like you can climb up here.
Catch up to the others. I'll see you inside.
So you think that they wouldn't complain about his methods of freeing them, even if they were sneaky. But I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand the honor.
I won't fail you again, Uncle. The alarm. Better take down the guards.
Okay. Wait a little bit longer. Stealth games are all about patience. Cap. Been around. Hands back, checking on it, and stab.
Sensei, you and Kenji secure the front gate.
Consider it done.
Yuna, can you clear the path along the cliff?
I'll handle it.
Good. We'll meet up at the bridge.
Forgetting someone?
No. You with me.
No. You're with me.
There's a siege weapon up ahead. Last time they turned it on Yuna and me.
This time, we'll take it.
We need to clear the courtyard. Quietly, or head on.
Your move.
Well, screw it. And dead. Oh, he was killing himself just in general. Okay.
Can you operate the Hwacha?
I'll figure it out.
When I free Lord Shimura, we'll be chased by Mongols. Take them down.
With pleasure. Be safe, Jin.
And you, Masako.
Please excuse me for eating while on stream. I'm really hungry. Now I have nothing to talk about. It's kind of weird.
Jin, the gate's guarded.
Follow my lead.
Okay, how do we do this? Yep. That one, and then...
Tank Twing! Tank Twing!
Okay, that still worked. Cool. Not how I wanted this to go, but
This would be easier
that
if your
works.
Straw Hat friends were helping.
Ryuzo failed me. I won't forget that.
Neither will your uncle.
This is as far as I
Here's
got
the
last time.
trail.
The Khan threw you off this bridge? How'd you survive?
I don't know.
Gate's locked.
Hold the bridge. I'll find another way over.
check the trail. There must be a way around.
This should work.
Good eye. Once you're in, open the gate for me.
See, even the game is like, why are you pausing for so long? I might switch to Spider-Man in just a minute, just because, you know, I'm talking about it now.
I could use Sheena's help.
Just talking about it just kind of put me in the mood for it.
There you are.
Quiet. More guards ahead.
بشوج
Alt notternik.
Lukte dere må samrak ned dødskar. Jammer negem harro, yumelga. Whatsa derj metin, servçte be. Dara motor satakwe.
I don't know why I didn't trigger, but whatever. There we go. Alright, who's left? Alright, once I finish this mission, I think I'll switch over to Spider-Man.
Yuna, hold this area. I'll find Lord Shimura.
Good luck, Jin.
Ah, I thought we'd be betrayed already. What am I supposed to... Oh. Ah, there's Ryuzo.
Ryuzo.
The Khan put a bounty on the ghost. Anyone can claim it.
You wouldn't.
My men are starving, Jin.
He indeed would.
Help me save my uncle, and he will reward your men. He will make you samurai.
send us to die. Just like he did at Komoda Beach.
Ryuzo?
He's your family, Jin. I need to protect mine.
Guess that's that then. Ah, crap.
I'll make it quick.
So, you'll make it. Okay. You'll make it quick.
Your friends. A lifetime ago.
Ah, come on. Come on, I parried that one.
Stop! Before it's too late! You've changed. So have you, Ghost.
There we go. Boom.
Enough! It's not too late. Help me save our home.
It belongs to them now.
Ryuzo.
He's here! The samurai is here!
That fucking coward. Get out of my way. No! Are you kidding me? He kinda just looked at me like, you stabbed me.
Chinharu!
Where is he? Where is Lord Shimura?
Cool, standing.
Samurai!
Oh, crap. Actually, I want to fight him, but okay.
Samurai Face me, you coward!
Uncle! I'm coming!
Jin! Hurry! Samurai no Ho!
You know what? Let's do this.
Uncle, I knew you would come, my boy.
Your father would be proud.
I live to serve you, my lord. We have to leave.
Not yet. Khotun Khan is marching north to conquer Toyotama. He left some guards here. But there'll be no match for 2 samurai.
I brought allies. We can retake the castle.
They will sing songs of our victory. See the invaders from the northern courtyard. Lord Sakai will pull them to us.
With you, my lord.
Sensei, Lady Masako, you've survived.
With your nephew's help.
He insisted we could save you. I thought it impossible, but I'm glad he proved me wrong.
It won't be the last time, Sensei.
I'm glad you're all here. We've lost too many friends.
And family.
Lord Adachi died with honor, Lady Masako. Now we avenge him, and all the fallen warriors of Tsushima.
There's more coming.
We will face them together. For the fallen warriors of Tsushima! Lady Masako, let no one retreat!
Alright, let's go ahead and just... Oh, come on. Oh, that's...
Well fought. All of you.
We did it.
The castle is ours.
You've led us to victory, my lord.
With your help, Jin. Together, we will break the Mongol spirit and bring Khotun Khan to his knees. We will win this war. As samurai.
You have an impressive home. Won't you welcome me inside? Your people are tired, hungry, cold. Open the gate and save them!
Oh, this is pretty messed up.
You promised food for my men.
Earn it.
Let them in!
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what selling your soul looks like.
No. Open the gate! Open the gate!
He is really uncomfortable with how easy that was.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
That man right there should be burning right now.
Your uncle's looking for you. I heard the Khan took his castle.
I never should have trusted Ryuzo.
He fooled all of us.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
So did I.
Let's
Man,
talk to
if
my
you
uncle.
don't wake your
See about
dense
getting your
tail
reward.
up.
Lord Shimura is in the main keep.
Alright, I'm shutting this down for right now and gonna go ahead and play Spider-Man. So the stream should stop for a little bit, but we'll get it right back on track.